Is this the new bit? Yeah, I think it is. Alright, we're back. Can probably... hold on. Ah. So that whole thing was just to find... oh wait, no, there was a way through here, wasn't there? Troubled archaeologist.
I've been surveying the desert all these long years. But I have been completely flummoxed by those cursed tablets.
Oh yeah, it's the same. She mentioned that before, but she was in a different location, wasn't she? Ah, we've got a quest. Yay! It's one of the most legendary quests of the whole game coming up.
Oh, thank goodness. It looks like someone who might be of some use has finally shown up. I was beginning to think that the world might end before that would happen. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, stranger. I am an exploratory rover bot called Bhakti.
What is this? An AI? Why are you here?
Oh, there are so many things I could tell you, and I would love to, but I'm afraid I'm most dreadfully low on fuel. And so I must ask you to consider my most unworthy plea before any explanations can be given.
Okay, in an isolated chamber in the sacred grove in the temple ruins, Lightning fires an exploratory rover bot named Bhakti. It seems he's almost out of fuel, but Lightning might be able to help. This quest has a time limit. Okay, so I need 3 Bhakti's oils, I have 1. Do I give it to him one by one for pieces of his story, or...?
I think I know what you're gonna say.
Yes, I could tell you are intelligent. It is just as you suspect. I hope that you might assist me in procuring fuel. Of the robot variety.
You expect me to head out into this huge desert and hope I'll strike oil?
Oil? I am a precision instrument. No, I need specific fuel from these locations.
Okay.
Near the sundry shop. In the bandit settlement.
Yeah, I've got that.
Beside the Adamantis skeleton.
Okay.
Somewhere at the base of that lofty and once great lighthouse. Those are the only locations I have detected so far. However, there may be others yet that I am unaware of.
I can have a look. How much do you need?
Ah, a worthy question. I think about 3 inertia worth should get me by long enough. I am depending on your assistance. I need that fuel to save my comrades as soon as I possibly can.
There are more of you?
Yes, and I expect my comrades are most eagerly awaiting me. And now you should feel an emotional responsibility to help me, should you not? I'm so glad that we could bond like this.
That is some programming you have.
That's 1. You still need 2 more inertia's worth for Bhakti. It seems that robots like that Bhakti were used by the bandits to help map out the ruins once. I'm surprised that any of the bots are still functioning.
It certainly looked its age, but it carried on a conversation fine enough. Someone did a good job.
I don't think those kinds of bots came with conversational functions. I guess someone must have tinkered with it.
I am the exploratory rover bot called Bhakti, and I am running on fumes.
Okay.
I sorely need
Okay, so I can't...
beside the atom, somewhere at the base. Those are the only... I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's 1. You still need 2 more inertia's worth for Bhakti.
That's 1 chatty tin can. Want me to try giving it a good thump?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of silly that you can't give him the oil one at a time. If he's really running on fumes, even that one will make a big difference, but whatever. So I'm sure we'll find the rest of those, because we're definitely going to see the rest of Bhakti's story. Well, we've struck... unappraised item. We've struck gold every time with these so far. Oh, come on.
No looking back.
Wow, I totally missed the first hit. This is a bad start. Now, I was about to say, now I'm going to get poisoned as well. It's going to be a horror. With these guys, if you get a bad start, then you take a lot of damage, as you can see. getting trashed. There we go. So Medigard can out-heal the poison at least, but ultimately I'm still going to be going backwards. So we need to finish the battle. I forget. Is there something that lowers my poison affliction rate? Nope, nothing here. So we've got Curse, Fog, D-Shell, D-Protect, but we don't have Poison. Come on, man. Poison is probably more dangerous than most of these. Okay, fine. I believe these yellow skulls sell for a decent amount, so I think it's worth picking them up. I mean, the rate of encountering a battle seems low enough. Like this one, surely. Oh, come on. I don't like these guys. I'm gonna get out of there. Let me chronostase. Wait, what am I doing?
Think you can take us?
Okay.
What's done is done.
I probably need... Well, I need the EP again now, so I'll go for it. So, to confirm the one facing the other side is a battle. And I guess if they're not, then you should be good to go. But I'm sure there'll be one or two trick ones in among them. Oh shit, it's the last one! Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's very fast. It's going to catch me first. But just want to make sure I'm ready for it. I don't know how much easier or harder the final ones are. I think we'll be okay. Famous last words. Oh, still got the good. Our first extinction, potentially.
What's done is done.
Alright. Yeah, it's coming in with the big moves. Yeah, there you go. That's what it could do. Yeah. I tried to go in for the kill, but it fires them off very quickly. There we go.
Time claims us all.
So what's the final one drop? Ah, 4-star. Oh well. But what do we get? That's the bigger question. Element level 2 and a bronze man? Come on, man. Bronze is bullshit. If you gave me 8 silvers, I might be like, okay. But I guess it's one of the lowest level enemies in the game, so... So what happens now, though, is every single one we fight one of those? Unappraised item. Devil Crest. Okay, was that dropped by... Okay, that might have been dropped by the final one. Okay, that's nice. But it's not a bad drop. Now, I need one of these, but
Perfect timing.
I'm going to bypass these. Okay, I saw that chest over there.
You've nearly reached one of the galleries. You should find a mural of the gods there. Be on guard, though.
A good bandit always is, right?
What's the deal with this place? Is this another gallery?
Fang, you got this?
I think it might be. I think with this one I'll Medigard first. Alright, good. Made a little bit of recovery as well. Wait a minute. I got another element. It might be better than the one I'm already using. 1.44. Element level 2. Okay, I can stack them if need be. Twilight Gallery. Okay, here's the first one.
Now, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but I don't see any kind of mural around here. What's the story?
How disappointing. This is certainly the spot, but it seems that you'll have to activate the mural before we can view it. The device is missing a key component. The tablets. That's what you need. Find them and we should be able to activate the device and display the mural.
Okay, so tell me about these tablets. Can we find them in the ruins?
No, afraid not. But I know where we can find them. There are 3 shrines out here in the desert. Don't know who built them or why. All we know is what the ancients called them, the Shrines of the Tablets.
Right. Sounds like the place to look. I guess you really do know a lot about this desert.
Hey, you think we bandits were just twiddling our thumbs out here?
If you want to go back out into the desert to search for the tablets, it'll be quickest to use one of the shortcuts to the surface to get out of the ruins.
I'm not always a fan of this style of questing, where it's like, you make some progress, it's like, oh, you actually need something else, and you go there, it's like, oh, sorry, you actually need this as well, then you need this as well, then it just turns into like this ping-ponging across the map to get different things, but there you go. The one time I didn't want to fight this guy.
Do you dream of death?
Okay. Was there another route here? Yeah, there was this bit.
Perfect timing.
What was the deal with this? Okay, it's open now. That's good. Study of the Savage. Right, I mean, at this stage, I think I might have reached the end. Unless... Oh wait, no, sorry, I didn't go through this bit. I thought I went through this door.
Of course, we weren't just sleeping away our days in that pillar. Hardly. We could feel what was going on in the world, though it all seemed like some sort of hazy dream. We saw you disappear. We also saw your sister head out on her journey. Eventually, we even got to see the world fall apart, and all time stop. You couldn't imagine how we felt while we just watched as the world slowly crumbled apart, unable to do a damn thing. Like a nightmare you couldn't wake up from.
That's pretty crazy, man. Those two have been through some weird shit. Ah. Hold on. Let me head down here first. Golden chamber, upper level. This place is just so big. It just goes on and on and on. I was gonna attack the Garangach first.
Change course.
What? I was defending before that. Fuck you. Heavy guard 1, Mediguard 2. I think I can replace one of these. Hold on. Heavy guard, heavy guard. Level 3, levels. Okay, well, they're all better. Fine. So, what does this unlock? Fine, we haven't fought these guys for a while.
We'll all be reborn. The end is close.
Unleash magic attacks. Okay, fine. Wow, we killed it before the stagger. I thought it was going to be some kind of stronger version, but guess not. They're not even worth fighting, to be honest. Can we get round? Oh, nice. Collector catalog. Oh, I remember this. We've picked up a fair few of these as well. Collector catalog. Makes beneficial effects of recovery items last 25%. Eh. It's not as good as I was expecting. I thought it was like increase the rate of like spells being dropped or something. Demon Claw, picking up lots of stuff here. At least we're filling up this particular accessory slot as well, which is good. Sacrifice any EP recovery after battle, but in return I wish there was a way to collect more EP instead. Something that doubles up your EP or something. At this stage I'm just blindly running around. Since the next part of the quest is technically above ground. See, there's this bit that I missed here. I don't know if I should go there or not. This place just feels endless at the moment. But since there's treasure chests and the like, I feel like it's probably a good idea.
Hey Lightning, you enjoying your time in our little ruins?
Okay, thank you for that. Oh, wow. So I think this comes back to where I might have started the session. Or is it? I don't think it is. Nothing's being shown here. We'll have to see. It's going to be unlocked soon. I might end up finding another gallery or two.
These ruins are like our backyard. If you're ever lost, just holler. One of us will show you the way.
A skeletal note. There was an odd switch within reach when the doors closed on me. I suppose I have to wait here till the door opens. And he became a skeleton. Ah, good. There's one here. Thorn of Speed. Triggers haste by reducing. Oh, that's nice. That is locked. That's locked as well. I have to approach that from a different side. Fine. Yeah, you hang out there, buddy. I think I've got to take this guy on. What? I literally didn't see... Oh, fuck off, you stupid skeletons. Okay, so now I can actually try and fight the enemy I was supposed to fight.
Don't let your guard down.
Okay, so we got the D-Protect and D-Shell on there, but it didn't stay staggered for very long at all. Wow, I mistimed it for once. I've been doing well against this guy's punches, but... I've got to keep doing this. Come on, I thought I was going to stagger it. Come on. No. Shit.
Savior's got a job. Pray for the dead.
Okay, it's pretty well defended. That one's always going to do big damage from what I understand. I mean, we seem to have Earth Eater under control in general. Except when I can't get that guard in, then you're fucked. So that's just bad timing. That was nothing to do with me. The fact that I actually got hit with those negative statuses, and he hit me with that timing. Because I can defend against his moves pretty easily. There you go.
My journey continues.
I need to surface soon anyway to replenish my items and stuff, but just before I do, the final bit of wandering around, because it looks like I'm not going to be able to get through this area in a night.
You know, we were holding up half the world when we were in that pillar. We saved humanity. Not like it's something I can brag about, though. It wasn't heroic at all. It was more like atonement for all we'd done wrong before. No, not even that. There's no amount of atonement that will ever make right all the deaths we caused, all the lives that were destroyed. I know Vanille worries about that too. She wants to make up for it, and she believes with all her heart that she can. But I don't think it's something that you can make up for, or erase. What's done is done, but she won't accept that.
That's interesting. That gives Vanille's speech a little more context. I remember thinking, like, come on, man. You guys literally formed a crystal pillar to hold up an entire world and save everyone in it. I think, you know, you've done you've done a pretty good job of trying to atone for your sins or whatever. There's not really too much more one can do. And like Fang says, you can never truly atone anyway. I think she did a damn good job. But whether or not you agree with Vanille still having some guilt and wanting to change things, etc., I guess it is what it is. I mean, whether you agree or not doesn't change how they've written her in the story in that sense. But at least it gains some more context like this, so I think it was good for Fang to say that. I personally think, like, story-wise, that's more than good enough of an atonement, but I guess for these guys, it isn't. I held up and saved a world, but no, I must do more. I destroyed one world, I've saved one world, but now to get back into positive, I've got to save the world twice now. Scorched Earth. Oh! No, it's about to close. Dawn Gauntlets. This better be good. I wasted all of my EP for this. Well, I used. We'll find out if I wasted it all in a minute. Reduces EP for usabilities by 20%. Yeah, that's good. But 20%? Okay, that works for me, man. Okay, let's talk to this person.
You've made it pretty far in, haven't you? You gonna keep going? Good luck!
Perfect time.
Is this real?
You know what, screw it. There we go. We are making moves. Gonna try and comfort me here as well. Once these guys spawn once, they're just free roaming around. They don't seem to disappear again. Ah, this is the second gallery I think that I found. That's good. At least knowing where they are is going to save me time when I return. Don't have anything critical that I need to do right now anyway.
Hey, Lightning. You feeling this? The air's different in here. I think we're close. We have to be. This heavy, cold atmosphere. It's got to be the power of the Clavis. What else could it be?
Yeah, you see, they're still there. That's what I mean. They don't seem to disappear for some reason. I'm curious about what this unappraised item is as well. But I definitely remember yellow skulls being worth something when you sell them, so I think it's worth getting. We'll take these two. We need
Together, we can't lose.
We need the EP.
Keep up if you can. The end is close. Don't even try.
I just love the way it knocks them back sometimes. It's just perfect. Come on, you've got to kill it before blood sword, surely. There you go. Right, Medigard time. Okay, more slow. I mean, literally, other than ones facing... Oh, come on!
Fang, you got this?
There's spawning too many of them, man. Again, as you guys would have noticed by now, the pattern is enemies that spawn regularly and that are quick and rush towards you and don't really give you a chance to escape. It's my most hated kind of random encounter, because they're not really that random, they start to feel forced after a while. So just leave me alone for 5 seconds. You see what I mean? Like they just keep spawning over and over and over and over. Just keep rushing you.
You'll need the
Yep. I just wanted to activate it
doors
anyway.
marked with crests appear.
So that's 2. Gallery of Creation.